Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legend, and today I want to do a little update video. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and it doesn't always mean there's something wrong going on with the channel or anything like that, or any major things, but sometimes I do like to talk about how things are going and what's been going on, I guess, with what I'm producing on the channel, I guess. There is definitely one thing I want to address though, and that's the super reviews. I've only had a few people really mention it because really it isn't that big of a part of my channel. I mean, super reviews have never really been that big for me. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love talking about Dragon Ball, but the thing about super reviews is I've decided to pretty much cut them out, not because I don't like talking about it, but because one of the things that is a little bit annoying is having that, I guess, mentality that I have to produce a review in a certain way and talk about the episode in a certain way, in a certain structure. Having it put in that certain structure, like in a review type format, it feels almost restricting to me in a way, and it feels a bit odd having to summarize an episode when pretty much damn near everyone that's seen the episode, or my review, has also seen the episode. I don't think there's many people that haven't seen them, so I just kind of feel like they got to the point where they're a little tedious to do. And again, not because I don't like talking about it, because I just feel restricted in the way I can talk about it. So I don't really like doing a review every week on something, especially if nothing really happened. But one thing I do like doing, and you may have noticed when I uploaded the Gohan video a few weeks ago, when Gohan had his fight against Lavender, or Lavender, I mean, I guess it's both, isn't it? I don't know, I'm probably wrong. But he has fight against Lavender, and I did a video on that, just talking about how much I enjoyed the episode, and I like that structure to things, and obviously that's not a type of video you can do with every single episode, but I feel like there it worked, and I had fun doing that. But these actual general super reviews are just something I decided not to really do anymore, because it didn't really draw on a lot of views in the first place, and if I enjoyed doing them and they weren't so tedious to do, I guess I would keep doing them. But there's other things I can put my work into aside from super reviews, and I understand there's people that do want to hear my thoughts on the episodes, and that still will happen, just less frequently and in a different format, I guess you could say. One other thing is I want to mention, I've talked about this in live streams very, very briefly, and I know not everyone gets to hear about it, and I don't expect many people to click on an update video, and I don't know how many people would even want to stick around for most of it. But for those who do care, you may have noticed in the past few weeks that I've had definitely quite a few days where I haven't uploaded content. And on this channel, I do try to get content up every single day. It's not always possible for me because I don't always have the creative mind to put up an interesting video every day. I try to, and I try to not keep the videos too short. I like to have longer videos that are closer to 8, 9, 10 minutes, because even though I'm not the person consuming that content, I understand what it's like. I want to produce content that I would enjoy seeing, and I know that's not what everyone likes to see, but that's kind of my mentality when I make videos. I don't always make stuff that people I have no knowledge of what they enjoy would want to see. I like to make things that I enjoy, and I think that's a pretty good mentality, at least in terms of having fun with what you're doing, I guess. But you know, I have had in the past weeks had days where I don't upload, and that's very, very bizarre and not exactly how things go on the channel usually. And I don't say I upload every day, but I do try. Again, I always try to, and I have almost 1,000 videos now, so that's kind of crazy. But the reason is, you know, I had a terrible sleep schedule, I'll be honest there, but that's not a huge excuse. But the thing about the sleep schedule is because I use the webcam so much, I have to have like good lighting, and I don't have a light source in my room, and I like to have like the natural daylight is kind of like my lighting source, so I kind of record in the day. But if I wake up really late at like 4 o'clock, I've woken up at 4 p.m. plenty of times, it's kind of hard to get a video recorded and it doesn't really fit my style to not have it in like a webcam format. That's just kind of what I've figured out I like to have best, is having a video in a webcam format. The only reason this one isn't because it reduces the file size and I can get this uploaded a lot quicker. But back to that is, I have an upload because sleeping schedule, I've had some other things going on and my car died. So, well, it's not dead, but like the whole, like I had an old 87 Jaguar and I got that messed up and I was getting it fixed up, and then I find out that's kind of unfixable. Like basically the whole, I guess the axle, the whole bar that connects the wheels together. I'm not a car expert, but that pretty much got like, not ripped out really, but it kind of just came off of the car. Like it got torn off, I guess, when I was driving. And basically the only way to fix the car would be to get the whole front frame replaced, which with an old car like that, good luck. So, I had that going on, and, there was honestly a lack of motivation. And I knew I wasn't sick of doing YouTube. It was just kind of like these days where I felt like I needed to take days off just to really relax. And, I don't have the best work ethic in the world. I try. I'm 21 years old. I'm a young guy still, so I'm still learning in, work and all that stuff. I haven't worked a whole lot in my life, so I try to do my best. And, I think now I'm going to have a pretty good schedule, but don't be surprised if there are still days, and I know no one's really talked about it on, or commented about it, and no one's really been concerned, but if there are days where I don't upload just because I'm relaxing, or I really just couldn't think of something that I want to upload that day that I thought was worth it. I don't always like uploading gameplay videos, even though I'm a huge gamer. I'm one of the biggest gamers out there, honestly. It's really is one of my passions, but I know not everyone really cares about gameplay, so I don't always feel the need to upload. I only like to upload 1 and maybe 2 gameplays a week. So that's kind of that, but there's just not always something I can upload. That's kind of the real thing there. But I'm still gonna do YouTube, obviously, just like usual. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's been going on, in case anyone was maybe a little curious. And not everyone does voice their opinion, obviously, and I'm not putting this video up to get any sort of people being like, oh, don't worry about it or anything like that. I'm not looking for that. I'm just letting you guys know, because you do watch the videos, and maybe some of you are maybe curious or maybe even concerned, I guess. I don't know. But content's gonna still keep rolling out. There's no slowing down there. But I did want to just let you guys know what was going on. And thanks to anyone that did stick around in the whole video here, I guess, and watch the whole thing, yada yada yada. Also, my Yeti microphone still has this thing where it has like a crackling sound, or it's like static in the background when I record with it. Sometimes it's not there, and I've tried using different USB ports. I might have to get a new cord or something, or it's actually a problem with the microphone. I've had the thing for like 2.5 years now, but we'll see about that. But I'll probably put music over this video just to mask that static noise. But regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for future content. I'm going to try to keep things interesting on here, and yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.